Hi, I'm Sam Morella for Fiercely Independent Networks here at Upstate Films for the premiere of Mariachi Gringo. Let's take a look.
Hi, I just wanted to thank the festival for having us. I was here a couple years back with my film Where the World Mine, which is a musical, and this has become one of my favorite festivals. So I'm very happy and honored to be here. Mariachi Gringo is truly our love letter to Mexico. Sadly, in the past couple of years, all you hear is really bad news about Mexico, and this film is not about that. It's a celebration of the people, the culture, and the food. So I will be back for Q&A, so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Our romance with Mexico started about 10 years ago. My partner, who's the writer, Corey, and I worked on a film called Master and Commander, a Russell Crowe movie that shot down in Baja. And we were there for about a year, and that was kind of our first introduction to the country. And then my last film, Where the World Mine, we wrote down in Oaxaca. So we go to Mexico as much as we can. But I went to LA and met with a bunch of actors, and people kind of say when you have an actor walk into the room and you know that that's character, it kind of hits you. And I saw Sean walking down the street, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think we just found our Edward. And he sat down with me and he was like, okay, I am not a musician and I speak no Spanish. And I was like, yes. But we put him with a coach in LA for about 6 months, and he was amazing. Like, he's definitely a musician. He does all of his own playing, he does all of his own singing. So yeah, he worked like crazy. The music, Corey did a ton of research, just of, going through thousands of mariachi songs. So he did a lot of research of listening to stuff, and then we started asking basically everyone we knew, like, if you were to do a mariachi movie, like, what are the 10 songs that you would have to hear? And there were always some that kind of always popped up. So that's kind of how we found our way with it. I'd say the most challenging were honestly the United States stuff, because in the U.S. in Mexico we were a huge production. We had an amazing crew, and then in the U.S. we were what most independent films are. So, we had like a couple days to get stuff, and that was always the most challenging.
Sure. My name's Tom Gustafson, and I'm the director of the film Mariachi Gringo.
Hi, and can you tell me a little bit about the film?
Sure. The film is basically about a white guy that lives in the middle of Kansas who gets inspired to run away to Mexico to follow his dream of becoming a mariachi.
How do you think the screening went today?
It was great. We've been doing the festival circuit now for about 8 months, and it's always really fun to watch the film with an audience. I personally, we have a big bus coming now. I love the Woodstock Film Festival, so it's really great to bring it back here. And
The slogan of the Woodstock Film Festival is Fiercely Independent. What does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, it's the story of all independent filmmakers. I mean, you have to have the desire and the passion to make your project happen, and you have to help yourself. And so I think that's what it means to me. I mean, you have to independently attack, to make the project come true.
All right, well, thank you. Your film was amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks
so much.
That's all for now. Stay tuned for more coverage of the Woodstock Film Festival.